Hey everyone! Welcome back to your go-to channel for coin collecting insights and values. Today, we're diving into the world of the 1989 Jefferson nickel, a coin many of us have handled in our everyday change, but how much is it really worth in 2025? Is there any hidden value in those old 5-cent pieces sitting in your drawer? Let's find out. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple in U.S. coinage since 1938. It replaced the Buffalo nickel and featured a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, on the obverse. On the reverse, we see his historic home, Monticello, in Virginia. This classic design remained mostly unchanged until the Westward Journey series in 2004, 2005, 1989. The Monticello design was still very much in place. The obverse features a left-facing profile of Jefferson, designed by Felix Schlag. The reverse shows Monticello with the inscriptions Monticello, 5 cents, United States of America, and E pluribus unum. The mint mark appears to the right of Jefferson's bust. In 1989, Jefferson nickels were produced at two main mints, Philadelphia and Denver. Here's how to identify them. A P mint mark equals Philadelphia Mint. A D mint mark equals Denver Mint. Philadelphia struck over 567 million nickels that year, while Denver produced nearly 604 million. That's over 1.1 billion coins, so these nickels are far from rare in circulation. So, how much is your 1989 Jefferson nickel worth if you found it in pocket change today? Asterisk in circulated condition asterisk asterisk, which means some wear and tear from use, these nickels are still worth just 5 cents. That's face value. However, if you find a really nice one, say, with almost no wear or in uncirculated, MS60+ condition, it could be worth $0.25 to $1 from collectors. And coins graded MS65 or higher by PCGS or NGC might fetch $3 to $10 or more, especially if the coin has great luster and sharp detail. Now here's where it gets interesting. Not every 1989 nickel is just a regular 5-cent piece. Keep an eye out for full steps, FS*** on Monticello. These are nickels with sharp, unbroken lines on the steps of the Monticello building. Coins with full steps grading can be worth $10 to $50+, depending on grade and rarity. Mint errors ***. Look for off-center strikes, double dies, or planchet errors. A dramatic mint error could fetch $50 to several $100s depending on the severity. Always inspect your coins carefully under good lighting or with a magnifying glass. Here are a few tips if you're collecting Jefferson nickels. Roll hunt ***. Get rolls of nickels from your bank and search for older or higher grade examples. Use a grading guide ***. Learn the basics of coin grading. It'll help you spot the valuable ones. Store properly ***. Keep your better coins in 2x2 flips, coin tubes, or albums to avoid damage. Watch for full steps ***, especially with 1989 nickels. The better the detail, the better the value. To sum it up, your 1989 Monticello Jefferson nickel is likely worth 5 cents in circulated condition. But with a sharp eye, you might find a gem with full steps or even a mint error that makes it worth a lot more. So next time you get change, take a moment and check your nickels. There might be treasure hiding in plain sight. The Jefferson nickel has been part of American coinage for over 85 years. It was first introduced in 1938, replacing the iconic Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. The U.S. Mint held a design competition, and the winning artist was Felix Schlag, a German-American sculptor. His design featured a side profile of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, and the reverse depicted Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia estate. Interestingly, Schlag's original design had a more artistic version of Monticello, but the Mint asked for a simplified and more recognizable depiction, the version we've seen for decades. From 1938 to 2003, the Monticello design remained largely unchanged, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. The only major break in tradition came in 2004 and 2005, when the Mint released special nickels for the Westward Journey series, celebrating the Lewis and Clark expedition. But by 1989, the Jefferson nickel was still holding strong with the original design. That year, the coin wasn't commemorating any special event. It was a standard issue, but part of a proud tradition. Over 1 billion nickels were minted in 1989, split between the Philadelphia and Denver mints. While the coin is common, its design connects us to decades of American history, architecture, and politics. Even today, Jefferson nickels, like the one from 1989, are still found in circulation, often overlooked as simple change. But to collectors, each coin has a backstory that reflects our nation's past, including the legacy of one of its founding fathers. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more coin values, history, and collecting tips. Got an interesting coin you want us to feature next? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, where every coin tells a story. See you next time.